I was lucky because my parents never looked at me having a disability. I think that was a really good thing because I never felt like I had any barriers. I do feel like it gives me a lot of perspective. I don't feel like I've had a harder life than anyone else. It's just a different type of challenge. Everyone has a challenge. I just think that I've just found a way to make it work.
I just got told, as a person with a disability, sport is not for you. And I just accepted that. When I was 12, one of my support assistants at secondary school brought in the local wheelchair basketball team to my school to do a demo. It completely changed my life that day. You know, this whole world of sport got opened up to me.
A lot happened for me. It seemed very, very quickly. At 18 years old, I sort of stepped on the world stage of gymnastics, and then very shortly after that, I started to achieve a lot of success in YouTube and business. And I think over time, I got caught in this sort of trap of thinking that was all real.
I don't think I can say like every day's perfect. Every day is a different challenge, and just take it day by day.
My mental health started to deteriorate, and then when I'd get an injury, which, you know, in my case, I had neck surgery. It was quite a bad one. It sort of knocked me for 6 and I'd fall off a cliff, and my behaviour started to become more erratic. I started to drink more alcohol, I started to party more. And, you know, before I know it, I'm really, really struggling. It's really important for people to know that an alpha athlete success still has the same struggles as everyone else does in day-to-day life. You know, like I say, I'm just a lad from Leeds, you know, that happened to work hard and do gymnastics. Realised that I wasn't okay, and then just having the courage to go, you know, I'm not doing that good, and everyone around you they noticed, and I wasn't being myself. And I think it's just trying to find a person, even just one person that you trust, is going to remove judgment.
I think my advice is just choose what you want to listen to. You know, just put it away. If you're not having a good day, just put it down, read a book, go for a walk. Whatever it is that you want to do, allow yourself to do it and don't feel guilty.
If you're caught in the rat race of scrolling and looking at everyone's perfect life, it's stressful, it makes you anxious, it adds pressure of trying to maintain and keep up a certain image.
I try and be around people that make me feel good, like as much as I can. Sometimes it can be pretty dark when you're playing table tennis and you've got your teammates around you. They're all trying to beat you anyway in there. But I think when I talk about those problems to my teammates and I say I feel a bit low today, I'm not feeling it, like they can really help me. So just being honest about it helped me. Fitness and activity is massive. For me, it's everything.
It's euphoric, it makes you feel better about yourself instantly. I've seen people completely turn their life around just from entertaining fitness. It does get better, and there's always something for you to keep moving forward, to carry on, to keep going. There's a mountain in front of you to climb, but I can promise you now you can climb it, and you can get to the light again. And you know, and I'd implore anyone just to try and have that courage like I did, just to ask for help.